this amendment ought to be, it ought to be in the Republican substitute, and it's not. And I'm voted against the Republican substitute. It ought to be in this, and it's not, and I voted against this. And if this does not pass, Barack Obama will preside over the decline of this nation when he's running for election in 4 years. And yield back the balance of my time.
Mr. Chairman, I yield 1 minute to Chairman Levin. I yield to Mr. Blumenauer, who has another appointment, who's going to share with us his dreams about a country that's not dependent on fossil fuels.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you. I appreciate the gentleman's recognition. I appreciate Mr. Levin's courtesy. I've been listening to our friends on the other side of the aisle. These are the architects of the Bush economic meltdown who have given him billions and billions and billions of borrowed dollars, blank checks to the last administration. All of a sudden, they're fiscally interested. Well, let me just say, we just left a budget committee meeting where we had 5 brilliant, respected PhDs all across the spectrum who said, we're on uncharted water. You should err on the side of a larger stimulus, not a smaller. And one of the most important areas deals with energy. I am proud that we have taken these provisions that we have been dancing around for the last 3 or 4 years and playing Russian roulette where the private sector couldn't invest in them. It was on again, off again. Now we have made them certain and definite. We've encouraged these investments by increasing the level and giving them a longer period of time to cope with them. I think all of us ought to embrace this. These are provisions that are investing in our energy future. They're going to create jobs. They're going to fight global warming, and they're going to help us in the international arena. Thank you, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back the balance. The gentleman from California.
Mr. Chairman, I yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Kingston, member of the committee.
Georgia is recognized for 2 minutes.